Peace, my family, and we're back to all those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time. Welcome. This your girl, the butterfly. We about to take off. Let's fly. Just want to send you all the good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance, family. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right. Oh, yeah. In that good mind. How y'all feeling? Hope you guys most definitely moving on up. Oh yeah, in your higher nature and most definitely cleansing, because you know what's up. We gotta cleansing the lows. I came in here today to share, and this is the Holy Tablets, the Great Book of the Living. This right here will certainly help you on this good journey. So, with that being said, family, let's get to it. Let's read. This is chapter 1, the creation, and this is tablet 4, and this is speaking on the wars in the skies. It continues, family, so I just thought I'd let y'all know. Let's get started. Alright. The Ritzians. The Ritzians had to abort rest and go to Kissel Orion, which is a 6-star and 6 major sun constellation. Thus, having thousands, let me say it again, thousands of galaxies. The Rissians took refuge in the planets and star constellations of Masaroth and Arcturus and Camus, Pleiades, making them also temporary homes. Exploration was necessary. Thus, the graphing of explorers became a necessity. This need gave birth to Romodians, or Romardians, later to become known as Greys. These extraterrestrials, biological entities, EBEs, were grafted from various extraterrestrial species. They were motionless and without respiratory capabilities. They served but one purpose, and this is as explorers and worthy servants. Their explorations took them to Laman, called Mars, and Shashakum, called the Moon, where plans for the construction of cylinder crafts called shams were built. This took place after the collision with the crabs of Ningal Fleet, also known as the Four Winds. They transported gold thus to the moon, then to Nibiru, and from there on to the planet Rex. When this job was completed, these beings were given their freedom. They chose Pleiades and Arcturus as their home. Malevolent Luciferian type reptilians chose to conquer them and enslave them by performing biological experiments, thereby creating hybrids of them, and they used them as explorers to this planet, and they still control some of them to this very day. Those that took their freedom resided in the Canis Major star constellation near Sabt, also called Sotis or Sotris, which is a Sirius, the dog star, having 2 major and 6 minor suns. Zeta Rectili, just south of the Orion's belt. These Greys, sought a union with the beings of Earth, having common enemy Lucifer, who controlled 70 of their empires. As a great warrior, the Ritians engaged Marduk's services. As a great warrior, the Ritians engaged Marduk's services. They needed somebody who was a warrior type to go and seek out the gold and transport it by Nibiru to Ritz. The Ritians were being ambushed by reptilians, and at the time Marduk was a disagreeable Yawain, or what you would call a warrior. So he was chosen to lead this mission, which first had to be started by attacking Humbaba. So Marduk was given the Tintu, or the Tilu weapon, a red beam of light, or a light beam ray gun from the gemstone of Serjas, a laser that was created by his grandfather, knew the Most High, to stop Tarnish in his disagreeable ways. He succeeded in this mission. The gold was being transported by a cylinder starcrafts 60 to or 30 to 60 miles in size. They were assembled on Mars and parked on the dark side of the moon. The smaller crafts were one and a half mile by 2 miles. They had androids called robotites or robotites that would scout out the minerals of the planet, controlled by the Romardians. So Humbaba and his followers who supported him, which was 1/3 of Ritz, were cast out and was never to return there. Humbaba had taken residence in the planet Titan, which is considered a moon of Saturn, with a breed of reptilian beings. The largest of Saturn's 18 known satellites is Titan, and the diameter of Titan includes its atmosphere. It is 3,400 miles, and this satellite in your solar system has a thick atmosphere, and it is about 2.5 times as dense as that of the Earth. Titan's atmosphere is mostly nitrogen, and with small amounts of methane and other hydrogen compounds. They, the Humbaba and his followers, were mammali, any of various warm-blooded reptilian or reptile animals of the class of mammals, from methylites or mammalites of the breast, the mammal meaning breast, and this mixture bred human looking snakes called serpent people, who spoke with a whisper because of the damage that Tarnish had done to the planet Ritz. The Ritzians started expeditions and looking for gold, and Marduk and a group of the Anunnaki were chosen to seek this gold, which they knew could be found in abundance on the planet Tamat, meaning the Maiden of Life. They made many trips in a mother craft called Nibiru, which means planet of the crossing, or that which crosses the skies. So Marduk found minerals on Tamat, and he set up a base on Mars, meaning the identity of war. today called Mars. Hallelujah. Meaning identity of war, today called Mars. So also, he also went on to the dark side of Shashaku, the moon, where people had already lived under the rule of Luna or Lunar, who originally came from Gaga, Pluto. Alright? So, that is a good place to stop for now. Now, if you are interested and you want to know more and you want to get this scroll, it is on the channel just for you. So if you are interested, check it out. And you can comment to me, let me know you're interested, and I'll get you what you need. Alright? So again, family, if you have any questions or anything, leave in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. And again, family, I want y'all all to know that you are loved so much beyond this world. Oh yeah, in it. We can spread that love, family, one to another, and be the peace that you seek. This right here will give you all of what you need in more detail. Alright? Just so you know. Okay. Release and Master Teacher, Dr. Malachi L. Peace, shalom, Rasha, divine love, family, and what do. And it's all